down the way.
Our neighbor was from here to our front door, and she chased her back into the house.
Right. Usually if I deal with dogs that are aggressive, they lock on and they just stare. You say, come. You know, and hey everybody, Jeffrey with Bangarang Bow Wows. Posted that video, you know, telling people I was going to help them with their dogs if they're aggressive. So sticking by that, obviously, why wouldn't I have a appointment to meet a family here at 2 o'clock at their new place they just moved into. I told them I'd meet them and see if we can chat and meet and deal with the dog. If it's something where the dog's really afraid, I don't want to get bit. Still haven't been bit. Don't plan on it. Good dog trainer shouldn't be getting bit. I try to call him on Messenger to see if he's home. Maybe they decided to run out. They forgot our appointment was at 2, but I will keep you informed. Violent, like you gotta pull her back. Is there a distance? Like she doesn't care if they're across the street or down the way.
Our neighbor was from here to our front door, and she chased her back into the house.
Right. And does she get violent and bark a lot with people walking by on the street when she's in the house, or does she notice them?
She doesn't pay him any attention. It's when she's outside and we're outside, and I think it has to do with our Chihuahua that got attacked.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, it's generally what we see out of aggressiveness is this, where it starts from is fear. They're afraid and they're trying to protect themselves. And a dog's generally been taught its entire life that if I bark and growl, people leave. So it just works to create the distance that they want.
Well, I know you coming in the house, she's gonna growl.
Let's have you go put this leash on her. Just kind of let her walk around outside, and I'm actually going to post up over there. If she does see me and look at me, I want you to just give her a little piece of this jerky. Just kind of get a kind of read on the dog for right now. Okay, so I'm going to just try to get completely out of her vision for a second. Make it so that she hears me before she sees me. Doesn't really care about me too much. Just from her body position or her body language, it's definitely a fear. Got her tail tucked. She's creeping low. Good. Give her a treat there. So she let me know that she's like, okay, I don't necessarily like you, but she's checking in with you, and that's a good thing. Usually, if I deal with dogs that are aggressive, they lock on and they just stare. Because they want to know where you're at. Good girl. Yeah, just give her a treat. You tell by the body language, it's fear. I mean, so now I'm going to take over. So I don't want her to get too close. A lot of times dogs will get themselves into trouble because they'll walk towards somebody and they'll be fine with it until all of a sudden it's like, oh crap, I'm too close. And then their immediate reaction is barking, biting, because I'm afraid and I got to protect myself. Good girl. I'm going to make sure to keep her back. So if she wants to come up to me, but she gets the treat for going back there. So that means she has to come towards me to get more treats. Good girl, yeah, lots of love. That's good. So she came back to you for support. You gave it to her, and then she's like, okay, well, maybe I can check this guy out some more. Yes, how you doing? No, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I don't want her to be here for too long and suddenly she gets scared. I always tell people to hand feed your dogs and feed them treats so they can, I mean, they just associate you with good things. Keep her moving, keep her so she can't like kind of stress out and think for too long. Hi. And this is why I did the, you know, kind of the free training for people with aggressive dogs to kind of show people it's like, if you do it right and let them make their own decisions and learn stuff, and go at a pace that they're comfortable with, then really you don't have a whole lot of problems. It's when you start forcing them in, or if they growl a little bit and you hurt them or punish them or pull on the leash or or just any of that stuff, could actually tell the dog that I need this person or strangers to go away, because that stuff only happens when strangers come around. As soon as strangers show up, then it's
I called Honey off, and she let go of that dog and came in the house, and
right.
she just
So it's
hasn't been normal since.
yeah. It's not like a time thing that can go away, and it might be something she never 100% fully recovers from again, but you can definitely help her out. So this is a good example of what we can do to move her in the right direction. You know, she growled a couple times, little growl bark, just to say, hey, you know. Well, let's go inside and see if we, because the context is a lot for dogs, be a little different for her. So I say you can still tell the body language where she's kind of holding herself a little low.
Come here, honey. Come here.
Oh, this is a nice, good girl. Good girl. Who's that big boy over there?
That's Henry.
Hi, Henry. Hey, hi. Oh, you like them too? So cool. We just made good associations outside in a very, very slow. Lots of good treats. Hey, you want some more? Come here. Awesome. Oh yes, good girl. Yes, that's awesome. So you see, I'll pet her, but then I won't like push her too far. I'll make sure she actually wants to come back for more. Oh yes. Oh yes, that's good. Hey everybody, just finishing up this video and realized I didn't have an outro or a synopsis, whatever. So as you can tell, this video was full of successes for this owner and this dog. They went through a really bad thing, having one of their dogs get attacked by another dog, and this little dog jumping in to save it. Ever since that, the dog just hadn't been the same, been really, really wary of people. So the reason I wanted to do free sessions for people that are having problems like this is not just for the people, because obviously a great weight has been lifted off their shoulders, giving them the tools that they need to be successful in the future with letting this dog be around other people. But it's also for the dog. Just think of how much stress this dog had been through in these situations. So that's a great thing. So I just wanted to wrap up this video. Hope you like the way I edited it. That's about the extent of my editing skills. If you want to see the whole video, let me know. I can post the whole thing, and you can actually see exactly how I work with this dog step by step, what I'm talking about while I'm doing it. Let me know. If you're whichever media source you're on, if you could give me a comment, thanks, anything like that. If you need any help, feel free to message me on Facebook, Bangarang Bow Wows. Call me 308-225-0630, or go to my website, bangarangbowwows.com, which has all that information on it too. So thanks a bunch. I'm heading out. Happy Sunday and stay warm.